You know something? I just need to get this off my chest, man, because I know that just the past few weeks I've said a whole lot, and in regards to where I stand with my social life and all that, I've made everything clear for everyone, including all my current friends that need to know where I stand. And at this point, I mean, I haven't heard from some of the guys like prior, I haven't heard from them for a while. It's only been Mari, and then just recently Russ. But I don't care at this point. They can feel what they feel, and it's just none of my business. Like, if they don't want to say anything anymore, fine with me. Because I feel like at this point, even after I responded to those guys, I just feel like, they don't want any part. They don't want any part of what I need to say or have needed to say after. Maybe they don't want any part of me anymore, and that's fine. You know what? It's I'm not in control of their decisions. If they wanna if they wanna keep me around or what, if they wanna try to support me still or help me through, that's fine. I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting that anymore out of any of those guys. So they just they haven't said shit since those last videos I said. I know they were lengthy, but I made my point across. You know what I'm saying? I made every point across. I made it clear and concise what they need to know, and that is that. And if they haven't said a damn thing, so be it. Just like the other friends that I lost, it's crickets for them too. It's crickets, nothing but crickets. They don't want to say nothing, fine. Because I feel like they don't got any more questions to ask me. Okay? They don't got no questions to ask me anymore. Because I feel like after every point that I made in that video and all those several videos that I made, including that 3-part one, which probably resulted in like a total of 37 minutes or some shit like that, they asked no questions. They said nothing else. So I feel like I covered all my points, And at this point, it's nothing but crickets. They don't want to say a damn thing, fine. Because I still stand with my decision, and and everything that I've said in there, I still stand by it. I have no disrespect for any of these guys, any of my remaining friends. I'm not saying I want them to leave me, but after what I've said and what I've said, regardless of how lengthy my videos were, it's just that. And let me say this, man. Specifically regarding the Nutbwallers, I made it clear. I'm letting this group go on without me. I don't care what they think. They don't have to say a damn word, right? They don't gotta say nothing. I'm just letting that group be. Let it function. They don't need me around right now. Even after I destroyed the vibes last year and the year before that, and even the year before that, with all of my negativity, I already admitted I was wrong for all of that said, I already admitted I was wrong for all of that said. So, I'm letting it be. Let this group function without me. I mean, some of these guys have already hung out by themselves. Fine. Like Neil, Abbas, Russ, Dewey, Carlos, whatever, man. I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not coming back like that. I'm not returning to my social circle like that. I already admitted I was a bad friend. Okay? So I got every reason to not go back to that group. Let it function. I don't care if they feel like it's not the same without me, because they don't have their quote-unquote leader of the Nutbwallers. Maybe they have their quote-unquote manager of the Nut. Man, to hell with all these roles and shit like that, man. It's becoming useless at this point. It's just the Nutbwallers. Period. Who the fuck cares about these roles, these specific roles? It's just useless to me at this point. But I'll leave that up to them, because I'm not a part of it right now. I gotta get myself proof, so I can tell them all when I return to my circle, especially back on social media, or if I'm just back with my entire friend circle. I gotta let them know I got proof, man. I got proof that I got help. Otherwise, they ain't trusting me. I already said that before in all of my videos I made like several weeks ago. I repeatedly said, I don't want any of these guys to see the worst version of me. I don't want that. It's just it's gonna be a bad look on them. As a matter of fact, it might just be a worse look on them. Like if I come back and they still see me like this worst version of me, and if I continue to be like that, maybe even worse than what occurred in that so-called infamous group text incident, they may be done with me sooner than later. I don't care who it is. It could be a boss, Russ, Julio, Carlos, Dewey, Ray, Neil. It don't matter who it is, man. This group could break apart if I come back without any proof that I got help. At this point, I'm pretty damn sure, by some of these guys not saying nothing, I know they know. They already admitted, they pretty much proved my point. They pretty much proved my point, man. I told you so. I told you they got their limits towards me. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't said nothing. So that just goes to show, after all that I've said, they have their limits towards me. I told you all, man. I told you all this. And I proved my point right. By them not saying anything, they know. Otherwise, I would have said, no, that's not, it's not true. We don't have limits. We care about you. We just want you to be this, regardless of what you are. Man, I haven't heard a damn word, man. I haven't heard a damn word. So, let them be, man. They can go on their own without me if they want to. If they don't want to be friends with me no more, so be it. I mean, I got a lot of issues I'm still dealing with, and with Russ, man, he said he don't leave me, but it ain't gonna be that long if he sees me at my worst again. Then he'd be like, nah, I'm done with you, Jay. Never know. But the other guys ain't said shit. It's only Mari that's been reaching out to me. She's staying around for damn sure. What about the other one? What about everyone else? I told you, man, they ain't saying a damn thing. So they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait till the day that they see me in Beast Mode again and saying the same kind of shit that I said, especially like the group text incident. They're gonna wait to tell me that they're fed up with me. I know they're waiting. I know they're waiting. They ain't gonna say nothing. They can see me all good and all that. They ain't gonna say nothing. But the minute that I say something that's gonna annoy or upset them, that's when I'll know. They're gonna say it. Jay, I am done with you. Yep. You can bet on it right now. you can bet your ass on this whole thing that I said, that they're going to be saying that. They're just waiting. So, yeah, like I say, I'm letting the group function without me. Everyone else do their damn thing. They don't need me at this point. And unfortunately, and I don't need them either. If that's how they feel. By not saying anything, they don't need me. Period. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to be, I'll let the group function without me, and until I get the help that I need, then this decision will continue for me. I'm still gonna stand by. I ain't gonna change no stance. I ain't gonna change it. So let them feel what they feel. They already know I've done a whole lot of wrong anyway. So what makes them think that they want me back? I never heard them say, "Oh, hey Jay, come back to the circle, man. We need you." They ain't saying that shit, dude. They ain't saying that. It's whatever, man. Yeah, man. I'm through with this shit, dude. It's like I right now I'm just in real dark mode. What do you call this? Darkness is my friend. Whatever that song is, man. And that's where I'm at. So, it's crickets all over the place. For the Nutbwallers, for my ex-close friends, for my current friends. I just didn't. So I'm an enemy. I'm public enemy number one to them, it seems. Huh? Public enemy number one. I haven't heard a damn word from any of my ex-friends. I feel like they're not forgiving me no more, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I must be public enemy number one. I guess I should have no more friends, but whatever. I'm gone, man. Let them be. Peace. Lakers in 5, baby.